If you could travel faster than the speed of light, where would you go? This is what if, and here's what could happen if we had functional warp drive technology. As far as we know, nothing can exceed the speed of light. Light speed appears to be the universal speed limit for everything moving in space, unless we construct a spaceship capable of bending space-time. A spaceship equipped with warp drive would do just that. Our ship would be surrounded by a large ring that compresses space-time in front of it and expands it behind. The craft itself wouldn't be moving faster than the cosmic speed limit, but space-time would move around the spacecraft. Once we mastered this method of propulsion, our journey through the cosmos would begin. How far could we go into the vast universe? If the warp drive allowed our ship to travel at 10 times the speed of light, we'd reach Mars in just 75 seconds. A trip to the Sun from Earth would take even less time, roughly 50 seconds, and we'd find our star right in front of us. From there, we could zoom to the inner boundary of the Oort cloud, marking the outskirts of our solar system. At 10 times light speed, we'd arrive in 72 days. Another 83 days would take us to Alpha Centauri, home to the potentially habitable exoplanet Proxima Centauri. Our first interstellar colony could settle there, but humanity's exploration wouldn't stop. Next, we might head to Gliese 667cc, a hotter, larger Earth-like planet 23.5 light-years away. This exoplanet may not be very hospitable, but it could be worth sending a crew on a 4.5-year round trip to investigate. Other manned missions could head to Kepler 442b and Kepler 452b, additional exoplanets on our list of potentially habitable worlds. However, those ships would need to go faster. Otherwise, they'd spend over 120 years traveling the 1,200 light-years required. But if they traveled at 1,000 times the speed of light, they'd only need about 437 days to reach those Kepler planets. Even with warp drive surpassing the speed of light, we'd still need years to cross space, searching for other habitable worlds, and maybe even their inhabitants. The universe is vast, incredibly vast, and it keeps expanding. Even with warp drive, we could never reach its edge. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, spans about 200,000 light-years. Even at the speed of 1 light-year per hour, it would take 22 years to reach the outermost corners of our galaxy. Now, let's come back to reality for a moment. The fastest space probe we've ever built is 90 million times slower than our hypothetical light-speed spacecraft. We have a long way to go before reaching Star Trek-level interstellar travel. And don't forget, using warp drive technology would require a tremendous amount of energy. Perhaps we should consider investing in a Dyson sphere around the sun to meet our energy needs once and for all. But that's a story for another day.